Hello and welcome to the Kanawha Valley Hustlers. This is Joe Justice. I'm here at Lola's. We're at First Tuesdays with Up Next Charlie West, and I found Andy. Andy, tell me, buddy, what's your hustle?
Hey, Joe. So I run a business called Business Up AI, and we help small and medium-sized businesses to integrate technology so that they can grow.
Well, now you're not going to be able to mention AI without people asking lots and lots of questions. So first of all, give us kind of a thumbnail sketch. What do you mean by AI?
So AI, artificial intelligence, is a technology that is changing the world, and you can't go backwards in innovation. So it's something that businesses are learning how to adopt and adapt to, and it's something that can actually give you a really big competitive edge right now. Now that competitive edge will not last forever. Eventually, just like a website has become something that is a natural piece of every business, so will AI in the future. So what I want to do is help businesses learn how to use that to their advantage and capture that competitive advantage. And really, it allows small, medium-sized businesses to compete on a level that allows them to act like a big business without the massive budget that a big business would have to have.
Now that's a really interesting idea, and I'm glad that you brought that up. AI can mean lots of different things to different. AI is just an intelligence level that's applied to different things, right? So you can have AI images, you can have AI spreadsheets, you can have AI copywriting, all kinds of things can be AI, right? But just like, let's say, a spreadsheet, once upon a time that was a super high-tech piece of technology and you had a competitive edge, but now people in kindergarten have access to spreadsheets, so it's not quite what it used to be. Is that what AI is?
That's what it will be. It's a piece of technology that, just like any technological advancement, right now there is a massive amount of competitive advantage you can gain by being able to utilize these tools that are available to us. But as that technology continues to develop, then it's going to become a lot more commonplace. Right now it's the least developed it'll ever be, so it just gets more developed from here.
Now, do you see a difference between AI and the way that it's being used for automation tools versus AI and the way that it's being used for fraud, like deep fakes and things like that? Do you see those as different things?
I see those as, things that are definitely stuff you're going to have to watch out for. There actually is a lot of new threats that are coming along with this we have to watch out for. You have to be more aware of what kind of challenges are going to come with this as well. And that's also something I try to help educate people on is what is going to change that they need to be aware of, like deepfakes and the fraud that could happen from this, because you can really take a voice and imitate just about anybody through this kind of technology. So you have to be just a lot more just aware, I'd say.
And it's not like fraud has been new. I mean, people did fraud through the mail, right?
True. Yeah.
And the mail's not a new technology, right?
Right. There's always going to be people that are using technology for wrong, and it's just like anything. There's going to be good and bad, and two sides to every coin.
So when it comes to adopting AI tools, what are you finding that businesses are struggling with the most?
So one of the most helpful use cases that we found right now is small, medium-sized businesses that don't have the support team to be able to cover their phones and answer customer inquiries 24/7. So what we're actually able to do is provide AI customer service assistants that can actually help with those customer inquiries. What we really find is that if a customer has a question for a business, if you don't answer them within the first minute, they go to the next business and they call the next one. So what we want to do is to be able to provide that speed to lead, to be able to answer those questions quickly and help more people more efficiently, essentially.
So as we're kind of wrapping up here, it sounds to me, a lot of people are scared about AI, but it sounds to me like there's some pretty useful tools that are available in AI. Would you recommend that people simply stick their head in the sand and pretend that AI isn't going to happen, or should they embrace some of these tools and learn how to integrate them in their business? I'll let you decide.
Well, if you see a tidal wave of change coming, you can either watch it come in until you get swept away, or you can learn how to surf. I'm here to help you learn how to surf.
Great. Andy, thank you so much. Thank you for watching and listening. This is Joe Justice, the Kanawha Valley Hustler, reminding you to hustle hard, hustle smart, and hustle with a smile.